Imagine a world where humanitarian work becomes a risky venture, where the very people dedicated to alleviating suffering find themselves on the line of fire. This is the story of Jacob Flickinger, a man who gave his life while helping others. In a recent turn of events, John Flickinger, the father of the late aid worker Jacob, made a heartfelt plea to Secretary of State Antony Blinken. His request was simple, yet profound. A call for a tougher U.S. stance on Israel following the tragic demise of his son in Gaza. Jacob Flickinger, a dual U.S. and Canadian citizen, was among the 7 lives lost in the Israeli airstrikes in Gaza. He was not a soldier or a political figure but a humanitarian worker. A devoted father, partner, and outdoors enthusiast, Jacob volunteered his time to aid Palestinians facing famine. Yet, despite informing the Israeli military of their movements, tragedy struck. The Israeli officials dismissed the incident as a mistake, reprimanding the officers involved. But John Flickinger believes the strike was intentional, aimed to intimidate aid workers. In his call with Blinken, John urged the U.S. to end the killings by Israel and proposed suspending aid as a means to leverage change. The Biden administration has expressed concerns to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, emphasizing the need for increased care for Gaza's civilians. But is this enough? The incident has had broader implications. World Central Kitchen, the aid group Jacob was part of, has ceased food deliveries in Gaza, suspecting Israel is using food as a weapon. Meanwhile, the Canadian government is helping Jacob's partner and child move back to Quebec. Jacob's remains are in Cairo, waiting for a death certificate from Palestinian authorities for transportation to Quebec. The story of Jacob Flickinger serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. His father's plea to Secretary Blinken is a call to action for the U.S. and the world at large. It's a plea for justice, for accountability, and above all, for peace. In a world where humanitarian work is fraught with danger, it's high time we ask ourselves, are we doing enough to protect those who are trying to make a difference?